What is good, guys, and welcome back. Today is a great day. We had an amazing battle, some defense against HBR and 24 assault. We are building toward HBR land, and they took us by surprise by assaulting us. As you can see, they have many troops on the ground. It is weird as since a few days now, I've noticed a decrease in intensity of their attack. Every new attack is weaker and weaker, so I assume that at this point they are running low on reserves. However, this attacks is highly intensive. They have, as you can see, a lot of troops on deck. So we're going to try to defend our land, prevent from losing territory. As you can see, I tried to jump and I missed my jump. However, when you saw the little picture, it was supposed to be a perfect jump. For some reason, a enemy unit moved and blocked my base from deploying. Now what I do is I'm going to immediately put some firepower and durability buff, 30%. And the name of the game is try and destroy as much enemy as possible. I know I'm not gonna hold, but if I can take down a few units, that would be awesome. So there you go. I have to relocate. I'm gonna retrain. And I will purchase some reserves. There you go. I do have a SOS, so I'm gonna use my SOS first to recover 30% HP up to 30% HP. Then I'm gonna call the assist, the HP recovery. So you have to take the SOS first to gain 30%. Then with the assist, you gain a little bit more base durability, more base HP as they call now, so I can stand the fight a little bit longer. If I can burn more troops, that would be awesome. And I believe this is my last jump, so I'm gonna try to make it worth. As you can see, there is a lot of HBR and 24, mainly HBR, but you will see later in this video 24 will assist HBR. So this video do not have game sound. I'm sorry for that issue. I'm gonna do the voiceover and try my best to describe all the actions so you don't lose anything, don't miss anything. Sorry. This is just recent game footage. It just happens a few hours ago. By the time I cut everything, it's maybe 3 hours from this attack. We do have a few. This is not our highest activity moment, as some bases are inactive, but as they get destroyed, more active player will take place. So this is not the best jump. He didn't fail, but his base is almost empty of troops, so kind of a missed opportunity here. Don't want to knock on this player, but if he waited a little bit longer, the result would have ended better, I believe. So he's gonna, when this happens, the enemy won't take a second. They know that their base is empty, so they will burn it priority so he doesn't recover. Another jumper. So this is my friend Duc from old server 8. He came with me with police and mental in G27. He got a good base, much better base than me, so I just want to make sure I'm clear. I'm gonna jump along here in this spot. Why this spot is, we're gonna try to disrupt the reinforcement, a classic tactic, and us two together will increase our chance of survivability. Now the trick is not to lose any troop. I'm gonna use my artillery. I'm gonna work with my teammate, try to make the enemy run around. and I will specifically aim target artillery units. Why? Much easier to kill, less resistance. Also, artillery takes a lot of time to train, so that will slow down the attack, that will cut the reserves, and that will stop the momentum of the enemy. Hopefully it will stop the momentum of the enemy, just like this. Trying not to get exposed to enemy fire. Now the artillery, it doesn't take much. As soon as it's getting engaged, you have to garrison, you have to recall your unit so you don't suffer. Now light tank, this is not a problem for my medium. Medium eats a light tank. However, I need to be extra careful against helicopters. So you see, okay, so this anti-tank gun and this artillery, I'm gonna smoke him out real quick, unit by unit. So I'm gonna pull away, recall, and I'm gonna attack from a different angle, just like this, so less enemy fire at me. It helps a little bit. I'm gonna use my plane to knock down some weaker units, not full units, and I deploy my fighter as well. Yeah, you need to be very quick, and you need to know your units, the range, the effective range of your artillery, so your units don't start to walk away from you, like it happened right there. So you recall back this unit. Yes, it's a lot of work, but then it pays off. There you go. So this helicopter got smoked. Now the enemy is aware. They are approaching us slowly and will take care of us. It's just too bad that nobody else will jump. Maybe later. You'll see. For those who don't know HBR and 24, they are both top-tier alliances, boasting 70 billion power each. Oh yeah, oh yeah. This one trying to get away, so I'm gonna knock down this tank right there. So infantry, I need to be careful. Infantry is pretty tough. I'm about to get siege on this sequence. As you can tell, you have super heavies and artillery closing in. I can maybe knock down 1 or 2 units with my bombers. We got superior air force, better bombers, better fighters, so we can control the skies most of the time. Just a matter of how many bodies online we have. Alright. Trying to deploy my bomber here. Okay, I'm getting lit up. Now it's a matter of time before I go. Hopefully, I can punish them. Oh, I'm doing good work. Yep. HP is dropping at a steady rate, and I'm going to prepare to relocate in time and avoid unnecessary loss. There you go. Almost impossible to do a clean escape. So, okay, now is this a last stand or SOS? Doesn't matter. So I have 1 extra jump, but no more durability assist, so I'm stuck at 30%. I have to make sure that my jump will pay off. So I'm gonna zoom out, look at the situation. As you can see, it's filled, it's infested with enemies. Wow, a really good attack from HBR and 24. So they're gonna blow up my friend Zupro here. Doing some good, he got some good base durability. Oh, this guy, I think he missed his jump. think he did, that's too bad. And another guy jumped on the right side of the pole. Oh, he pulled out his SOS. Good move. Timing was awesome. Timing was just right. Oh, his base looks angry now. Okay. Not the cleanest escape, however, he's alright. And I want to see this report. He did good, so I'm curious to see how much enemy units he took away with him. That didn't put a dent in that assault. As you can see, there's plenty of units, enemy units, and I want to jump again. So this is my report, 1463, when my base got destroyed last. So far, I did okay. I mean, my game style is more toward not getting hit rather than killing. So that's why I have a lot of reserves. I'm trying to... I do purchase some packs. So this is his report, better than mine. So yeah, I do purchase reserves, but I'm very careful not to take too many risks. So another guy jumped in. Successful jump. He deployed in a timely fashion. Now, this is a little bit deeper in our territory. Same village, same zone. Oh, that Iron Storm guy is doing pretty good. He's from G28. He migrated to G27 to give us a hand in this conquest. His base is doing some good damage. Wow. We have some tough bases in G27. I'm gonna tell you something. Yeah, we're getting burned, but we're taking a lot of enemy units with us. Yeah, the onslaught is relentless. And this is our guy. This is our whale, our mega whale, our top player from G27, DRM or Dr. M. He got some stout units. Very, very powerful, extremely powerful and durable. I mean, he's getting hit, but he doesn't lose much. Very tough player. His tech is all the way, got the glowing blue. Everything is glowing blue, I believe. Maybe not infantry. I don't think he's into infantry. He should consider it, but right now he's running, I think, 2 main battle tanks and 2 howitzers. I'm trying to find my spot here. I want a good spot to increase my chance of durability, just near some mega whales. So let's see how it goes. Will I make it? Ooh, quick. Thank you. Oh yeah. So let's train. Did I train? No, I didn't. I should. Oh yeah, I got this guy. Oh yeah, he's on the move. For some reason, I don't know why, the range is out of whack, so I'm gonna assist myself with my main battle tank. I'm gonna knock him down, and I will, with the range, I will use my artillery, just so. Okay, time to train. There's a lot of action, as you can see. You need to be extremely quick, precise, and you have to make sure your background is safe so you don't get hit from behind. Ah, there you go. That was beautiful. I sustained a few losses, but no big deal. This Katyusha is gonna eat it. There you go. I lost a few. Okay, so I'm lit up once again. Now I don't have my most powerful artillery, so I will do less damage. Oh yeah. Not a good performance. However, it's my third jump, so I'm not mad. That's it. I have no more jump. So what I'm gonna do is, the way I can help my alliance to stay in the fight and to support them, I will assume the role of tagger. I will try to do my best to show my teammates where to base, how to attack. So this is what I'm gonna do now. In the middle of the action, it's very hard to play and to coordinate your troops or your friends. So now I'm out of the fight, I will tell them, I will help them. I believe that Neo is online, active. That's gonna help us. He got a good base. Oh yeah, now you're gonna see how strong is our artillery. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Now this guy on the right corner is getting hit. And pay attention to DRM. When his units are out, he does some damage. So they will prepare to siege this El Patron guy, number 54. By the way, friends, why do we have numbers? It's really simple. Sometimes it's hard to spell the number. We have players from all around the world, mainly Asian, and some Asian name really hard to spell or to write. So by having a number, you cannot make any mistake. And the number means our power. The lower the number, the more powerful you are. I'm at number 32, I believe. And maybe it's 35 now, doesn't matter. And the lower number, like DRM, is number 1. He is the most powerful player. Approach with caution. A fair report. So now you see the enemy is unsure. They are hesitating to engage DRM. Hey, I understand. You want to have a maximum, you want to surround this guy, don't give him any chance. Now this one will not survive, not enough troops inside his base. He will go down quite fast, and Neo is going to assist him a little bit. Boom. And this video got it all. I mean, later in this video, stay tuned, because you will see a show of force with our bombers. So Neo is gonna approach, get closer to the action. I believe that he's stuck because of the landscape, so that's the closest he can come. And now this guy is about to get burned. Well, look at DRM. Is this DRM? No. I'm cutting all the boring parts, friends. I want to make this video interesting and with plenty of action. Now I'm gonna put a tag on Neo just to be careful not getting hit from behind, as the enemy is creeping on us from all sides. And this is a good tactic. If you always approach the enemy at the front gate, it's a mistake. You want some enemies behind that disrupt reserves, attack unit defending. And this Liwo guy, another strong base, is number 11. However, he is surrounded, and yeah, he's going down fast. I hope he can jump back. This guy also getting lit up, but he doesn't have 5 troops inside. We have small army groups trying to defend, not getting exposed too much. And you see this big problem over there, so I hope they see it, so they don't fall into a trap. Oh, now Neo's getting hosed down. No, it's okay. So the Nord group will come closer. Ooh, I'm not sure about this jump. That was kind of reckless. So he definitely missed his jump. He will lose all his troop. And Zukpro, he jumped again, same spot, killing reserves from behind. It's a good tactic. Maybe his truck will make it. Ooh, he will be very lucky if his truck can escape. He will be in okay shape. Yeah, he made it. Good for him. And you see my fighter is there, so I travel all the way trying to do my best. Even though it will not do a huge difference, it's better than nothing. And I'm so far away, I'm more than 1,000 kilometers away. Need to be careful when I lose a plane. It will take almost 10 minutes to reach destination. So keep that in mind. If you're in that situation, don't take too much risk if you want to stay in the fight and help your team. Oh yeah, a lot of blue units versus red. Right now the blue is eating red. We have a nice air battle here. A lot of good players with good planes. Some of us have 3 fighters with, like the RM, he got 3 fighters with max tech, max everything. I mean, full ranches, modern ranches, pay officer, like those exclusive officers. I mean, he's a lot of tech behind those units. And HBR, they don't stop, they keep pushing. They press forward. Now, not much units in that area because Duke Pro is killing them all as they try to reinforce. They rather go from the north. Now we're gonna lose some units. Yes, we're not enough, and the group we're outnumbered at this point. So we need to reform groups. There you go. Oh, look at the RM. He's gonna assault that light tank group. Oh my! Look. He is doing a killing. He's a one-man army. You definitely want this guy on your side. And look, Tuchel still he's hitting those troops with his howitzer. Boom. There you go. One more, why not? And that poor artillery. Alright, so now Neo was getting hit. Ooh. Nice base doing alright. I mean, there's a lot of troops around him. And we have a jumper, a new teammate trying to help. The reserve situation is alright. The airlift situation is not good. I wish I didn't waste my first jump. I could have trucked my way to the battlefield, to the action. I chose to jump and take them by surprise. That's the price you have to pay. I usually always keep 1 or 2 jumps just in case of that happen. So now, as you can see, the assault, it's wearing thin. I mean, much less enemy units. And be careful. So look, there will be no more red units. There you go. It's all gone. And we keep landing bases. I mean, base after base. We don't give up. I know it's we're giving them a hard time, and they must be desperate, thinking that will they ever stop landing. So now that's all they have. Now that assault. Ooh, nice report. That assault just got stopped, and we're gonna find out if the enemy will regroup and initiate the assault once again. More friends dropping in. If you like those kind of videos with voiceover, let me know in the comments, give me a thumbs up, just to give you an idea of how much work they take. This is about 1 hour and a half of game footage in about 50 minutes, 45-50 minutes. Ooh, this is a bad move. So this guy, I don't know what is he thinking. He doesn't have any, I mean, he only have one artillery and a super heavy. There you go. Kind of a waste attack. Thankfully, he didn't waste anybody else's troops, only his. But now he will know. The anti-tank gun on the light tank, why not? Plus artillery. So what I was about to say is, this is 1 hour and a half of game footage, condensed into 50 minutes. And it takes about 2 to 3 hours to cut and clean everything, plus do the voiceover and the upload. So it's quite a lot of work. So if you like this work, please let me know in the comments. If you would like to see something else, let me know as well. I want to mix it up a little bit so you have a bit of everything. So once again, as you see, HBR, they don't give up. They keep going. Now we have Diablo is back in action. His base got burned earlier at the beginning of the assault. You didn't see it as it was out of frame, and Neo came back. So let's see how he's gonna do. Oh, that's a good start for him. Yep, the red laser beam of death is working overtime. Oh yeah, that is a nice base defense. Yep. Yeah, as you can see, oh, some bomber action. Yep, it hits the spot. So yeah, HBR, they don't give up. They regroup and reinitiate the assault. Screen is almost completely filled with enemies. Another jumper. And HBR, they do have a lot of light tanks. Why is that? I think it's to bother our fighters or bombers. One or two, they don't do much, but many of them, they can ruin your fighter. So will this guy do a good job defending so far? Okay. Yeah, he's doing fine. So yeah, we got somebody patrolling here. I think it's DRM with his 3 fighters. Okay, now this Rainbow Sphinx guy, number 67, he's getting lit up. It keeps going and going, eh? They like I said, they don't give up. So his base blew quite fast. We have another group trying to defend behind bases. Now it's this guy time to getting blown up. Oh yeah. Not a lot of durability on this base, but oh yeah, he's going. When the officer skill launch, you can tell how fast the how fast his HP drops. That was a good save. That was a close call. Yeah, that artillery is getting smoked. Poof, bing, bang, bada boom. So some good defense with the artillery. There you go. He recall as soon as he's in danger, and then when the enemy is running away, he uses light tank to try and kill a few more units. Very well done. A proper technique. Look how much units there is. Oh, so Liwo is gonna taste a second round of getting burned. There you go. Ooh. When they get close like this, you need to have artilleries ready to fire. Ooh. Whoever come close within range will not last. Just like this guy. And maybe this guy. Yep. He got not one shot, he got 2 shots. And this reserve as well. It kind of sucks when it's your reserve and it's heading to an army group. It doesn't make it. There's nothing you can do about it. Oh, that cluster of 3 howitzer got smoked. Diablo sending it. Well done. Good effect. He doesn't have a super strong bomber. However, his tech is up there. Kind of deceiving. We're going to provide air cover just in case he wants to have another go at this cluster of targets. And you don't want to be standing in range, not too close from bases, especially when you deal with an alliance with a strong air force. That is a risky proposition. It's a risky deal. Yes, you need to be careful of those anti-tank guns. However, you can maybe fit 1 or 2 passes, 1 or 2 bombing passes without getting hit too much. Now look at this guy, look at this Professor K, look how much durability he got. That is so impressive. I mean, he's getting hit heavy. They're going heavy on him, and his HP, it doesn't drop. I'm curious to see his report. And he's not active, he's offline right now. Imagine if he was active. Ooh. And even when his base gets destroyed, his units don't die that quick. I mean, he's surviving. That's the crazy part. Yep, there's a lot of powerful players in G27. We have also some free-to-play players. I mean, low spenders, we have everything. But we do have a higher number of whales. So these guys are staging, getting ready to smoke him out. And I put a tag bomb. Provide air superiority. We're gonna bomb those guys. Oh yes. There's no fighters around, so let's do it. We know they hate it, so we're gonna go heavy on the bombers. Make their life miserable. So what do we have here? Okay, he's back. Awesome. Not much base durability here, but let's see if he can survive. Thing is, he got a good set. He got some good bombers. So even if he got very low HP, as long as he can stay in the fight, he can attack. And right now, if I would be HBR in 24, I would be very worried. We do not have any fighters. So here's a quick cut, sorry about that. But you know what I'm talking about, so there you go. The bombers are in action, we do have a fighter here. He's about to disappear or either run away. Right. More base keeps coming. Now we'll do a little cleanup of all the stragglers. So that means the attack is being cancelled. Everything's left is some stragglers and reserves trying to gather. Now this guy, he had a good intention. However, I think one helicopter came too close and blocked his base from deploying. However, he will survive as we have many troops on the ground. So, good for him. And, there you go. I was about to say, where's our bombers? Here they come. You see mainly the Liberty bombers, but we do have a lot of Martyr's Watch and Vanguard bombers. More Martyr's Watch as they're more effective against armor, tanks. However, the Vanguard bombers deals amazing damage against artillery, and those are the units you want to get rid of. At this point in the game, you cannot tank with only armor and helicopters. I mean, yeah, you can if the base is really weak, very small, but in Legendary 1 Battlefield, you don't see much of those. More bombers. So I put the tag heavy bomb here. Let's try and save this player. Maybe another day. So I'll clean this one. So this is more on the south portion of the village. So this guy got caught by surprise, but he is not active. He is not online. Let's see if we can save him. He got an okay base. I mean, he's unbuffed 400 million, I believe. So it means a good base durability, but when you're not online, things are different, right? So they try to attack up front. From the north, from the south, they are trying everything. Now Diablo is bombing again. A nice cluster of targets. Liberty bombers are awesome for this type of situation where you need to send those bombers kind of close to your base. So even if they move, you will still hit them. And they are usually in a cluster. So that is perfect for the Liberty bomber. Vanguard and Martyr's Watch, since they track their target and they induce more, they inflict more damage to a single target, a single unit, they are better at longer ranges as they never miss, almost never, unless your target gets recalled and garrisoned in base. So now if you have a light tank, go, it's time to clean up. So now the enemy do not have the initiative anymore. They're trying to retreat and they are wondering why they are not surrounded with friends. Much less enemy. You can see they're losing steam now. So they will attempt to regroup. Maybe have another go at this. Oh yes, good hit. Good effect. They are a weaker Liberty bomber, however, they are still very annoying. Ooh, more artillery coming. So if we can knock them down before they arrive at destination, that would be ideal. If you want to be a good tagger, don't zoom in too much. Try to see the big picture. Now time to hit up. Oh, you see how fast he disappeared? Whew. HBR will attempt to attack again from the lower, not from the lower, but attack the lower portion of this village. It's still the same village. They didn't ignite it. So we did pretty good so far. I'm going to put a tag here, heavy bombing, and look at this. Oh, this is beautiful. I mean, look at all those bombers and those poor artillery. Oh, yeah. Ooh. That will cost them a pretty penny. Another one. Okay, they lit up this base. Let's see if we can prevent this guy from dying by knocking down all those artilleries. If we do, that would be amazing. Maybe not this time. You see again that they keep sending those units. I mean, whoa. I thought they were out of reserves. I'm thinking they will be out after this. Okay, more bombers. Oh no. Oh. I would just cancel the attack at this point. I mean, they don't have enough units. Yeah. Ooh, that. Oh my. Oh, 1, 2, 3 big bombers. It's beautiful to watch, I must admit. When we're all working together. Whoa. This is a large attack, one of the largest, if not the largest. I mean, no, there were a few larger ones with more 24 helping HBR. Now it's mainly HBR with a little bit of 24. But so far this conquest is amazing. We've been attacked numerous times. I mean, it never stopped. Every day there's fighting every single day, which makes this conquest amazing. We waited for this moment for a long time. More bombers because why not? The only problem is I don't have mine. I'm too far away. Ooh, just perfect. Yep. And now who just landed? The boss, Napo. If you're asking if he got a good base, yes he does. He's number 2, so the second most powerful player. He's a little bit less powerful than DRM, however he's more active. Now the enemy is wondering, what are we doing? We cannot go forward, we cannot go backward. try to squeeze them, to crush them, I'm going to ask my friends to come closer to Napo or fill up the gaps. And I'm guessing that when this happened, it was either very early or very late, as he's not super active, but he did blew up some bases. So if you like this video, friends, drop me a like. It will help other commanders reach out this video. And this is if this is the type of content you would like to see more, let me know as well. I have hours of game footage. Oh, invisible base. I have hours of game footage that I need to process, edit, make pretty, and add my touch to make it look interesting. That's it for today, friends. So I'll catch you on the next video and stay tuned for more exciting content. See ya!